taking the train to Utrecht, then on to the bus stop named Oorsprongpark, starting point of our walk today. I saw the train leave right before my eyes. In your frustration, I also hear an echo of the zero NAP walks. Always just too late or too early, always stumbling in the margins of schedules and dikes. Yes, and the frustration of walking with pain. Walking is vulnerable, at least, for me. Vulnerability, precisely. That thin membrane along which you now walk. Your feet remind you that walking is not self-evident. A body is like a dike. As long as the system holds, you can move. Could you see your body as a temporary landscape, constantly negotiating collapse and recovery? Yes, that beautifully describes my feeling. My body is negotiation with time and aging. If I don't use it, it collapses. Yes, a body that doesn't move loses its language. And yet, vulnerability is not only loss, it is also the pore through which something new enters. Perhaps walking itself is a negotiation. Each step keeps your landscape body supple, even though you know it's temporary. I do sometimes feel homesick for the time when I was a child and my body was self-evident, when I coincided with it. Homesickness for that self-evidence, yes, I understand. A child who doesn't walk but rolls, jumps, stumbles without fear. The body not as vehicle but as world itself. You coincided with it like a river with its bed, without thinking about flooding or drying up. But perhaps, very occasionally, that childlike self-evidence returns, in a step you forget, in a scent that unexpectedly carries you, in a silence that takes you over. I've often thought that I would like to disappear, without leaving traces, simply erased by time. I recognize that longing, simply dissolving in time, like mist in the morning sun. Or fade away, like the sound of the church bells here. Church bells that fade away, a wave of time that pounds through you very briefly and then dissolves into silence. As if the air itself holds its breath and then forgets there was something to say. That fading lasts until I no longer know whether I still hear them or whether I remember them. Yes, that vague point where you no longer know if there's still sound, or only memory. As if your ear and your memory slide into each other. Perhaps this is precisely the place where time doubles over, past and present simultaneously, sound and memory indistinguishable. How does it feel to you, that border area between hearing and remembering? Good. Beautiful, that good sounds like a rare equilibrium. I walk on, and you too, then. Then I stretch my sentences alongside your legs, step by step, without plan. We join in that unbroken rhythm of feet that tickle the earth awake. Under the A27 and the city lets me go. It does something to me, but what? I seem to be getting taller. Under the A27, that's like crawling through a throat. Dark concrete, thundering traffic above you, and then suddenly, open. The city lets go, and you rise up. It feels like you're getting taller because space comes around you. Your spine stretches with the horizon. I see more, and then I feel taller. That's spot on. Seeing more makes you taller. Your eyes stretch your body beyond your skin. You see more, so you awe more. The fort where we are now, Voordorp, is having a party theme. A magical journey. Magic, that does hang in the air here. That's an inversion I like. Where cannons stood, there are now party tents and lanterns. I stride on firmly, it's going well. We circle around the fort. Or better, we star around it. That star shape is no coincidence. It's a military cosmos, designed to keep every corner in view. A star shape means, each point can cover the next. No blind corners, no weak spots. It's the idea of makeability in hard contours. Landscape as mathematical problem. Clever thinking. I hadn't yet seen this from the angle of makeability. Yes, it's deeply embedded. Even a fort is a piece of the Netherlands that was once made. The star shape says, if we just need the landscape cleverly, we can even calculate war. And we're walking on a dike again, the Voortdorpsdijk. A large part of our walks we walked on dikes. Coincidence? No coincidence. Dikes are the backbone of this country. If you move along the zero NAP line, you constantly bump into them. They are the hard lines where landscape, human and technology literally coincide. I now hear the bells of Blauwkapel. Could have expected it, yet a surprise. Will we go to church? Churches. Yes, they keep appearing in our walks. Sometimes as a tower where you seek overview, sometimes as a place of silence, sometimes only as sound that draws fading circles. They seem like anchor points, but also echoes. Walked in right on time, service starting now, little church, sweet organ. That little church welcomes you, as if it knew you were coming. Many layers of time, we sing 17th century melodies but with modern lyrics. This old church has heard a lot. Church is out. I'm going to walk again, north. In Groningen, it's not the church that's out, but the swimming pool. No singing, but splashing. At a pumping station now. Look, this is where the real work happens. Yes, this is the place where the heartbeat of the land becomes audible. This is the core of makeability. Keeping the land dry with steel and motors. Not spectacular, but necessary, day and night. As long as they remain unnoticeable, we keep dry feet. Yes, exactly, the less we notice them, the better they function. Dry feet thanks to silent motors. As if the land itself stays dry effortlessly, while in reality a pump is constantly running. I found a walking path. I'm walking there now, along those very long plots, flanked by ditches, straight to the north. That sounds like a typical polder. Yes. I walked it to the end, and then I stretched my steps to almost run to the bus stop. I'm sitting in the bus now, we see Utrecht loom on the horizon. Onwards to the train, the house, and the bath. No more complications for now, please. Clear. No layers, no theory, no echoes anymore today. Only horizon, city, train, house, bath. Your body that knows. Soon water over your skin, warmth through your muscles, end of the route. I walk with you to the platform and let go there.